say anything. I'm hiding. Shh. I'll not track them. They haven't come around yet. Everything seems fine so far. There's no signs of drop frames yet. Everything seems... Hey. Roger. Houston. We don't have a problem yet. Drop frames are not here yet. I think the area is clear. We are safe to proceed. And, whoop. Okay, so sorry about that, but it was a necessary engagement because as of the previous 2 streams, the word that is the drop frames have been constant, have been really awful. For some reason, the gang that is the drop frames was something that a lot of streamers tend to really dread, especially me, because I had like quite a fair share of problems with those before. They decided to make a comeback on the last 2 streams, and I had no idea what was the problem from it. And I did a couple of testings, like I did like a live stream test for OBS to see if there was any signs of drop frames. There was none. I checked on my Wi-Fi on my phone. It seemed like it was coming back on its senses. Even though it's like it's showcasing on like an exclamation point on that thing over there, it's a little bit concerning. But at least I can check on the chat on my phone. Finally. That was really dreadful yesterday. I'll tell you what. It was really dreadful. Now, one thing I will say, and maybe those who will come later on the stream probably will know about this, but you probably will have to rewind back on the VOD to be able to understand if the stream ends up earlier. Since the drop frames have been really persistent, if they come back and they persist for longer than 5 or 10 minutes, I will just stop. I know it seems like a very weak thing of mine, but I persisted for a very long while last stream and it did not turn out well. I literally had like drop frames for like 30% of it, and it's not. You don't want to have that. So for this time, if I have like drop frames for like 10 minutes and it's very consistent, I'll just end the stream right there. Let's hope your Wi-Fi don't give up. It seems like it hasn't given up that much today. It only gave like only gave up like twice, and it was just like very quick give ups because it came back very quickly too. And for the most part, it has been kind of consistent. So I can finally see the chat on my phone. At least that's a good thing. And right now there has been no drop frame. And I will say that the thought of possible drop frames coming, it makes me very unmotivated. I will admit that's one thing. And even I was feeling like really unmotivated and even sad to even start the stream because I guess I was just like expect that to happen already, even though that there was a chance that it was possible that it wouldn't even happen at all, you know? And really, so far it's been going great. So I just need to keep up my hopes up. I guess I had like a very almost average day. Either that or something I might have picked up other than maybe the internet issue that I just kind of like stuck up on me. And one of the things that maybe has contributed me to be a little bit sadder has nothing to do with me personally, weirdly enough, because I had the I had the formative course, and there's like a lot of people like me in doing that formative as well. There was like the project we were presenting. However, there's like 5 groups. I was like the last group that was supposed to be presented, but because my teacher decided to be different, she just decided to like have the wheel picked it up, and we decided to end up being the second group to present it. So the first group ended up having a problem not being able to present their project or something, and also someone from that first group had a phone call that and apparently it was a mom. The person that got a phone call was a mom, because apparently the phone call had something with their daughter having a car accident, and a lot of people were understanding, but for me I was like kind of shocked. I don't know why, but I was really showing concern. And I guess I just had flashbacks from when that happened with my brother. Because I start to get a little bit almost teary-eyed, because yeah, I assume she's okay, because at least from what the woman told us, the her daughter was okay, and it was even with her father and everything. It was everything was okay, but what was mostly upsetting to her is because it was the second time it was what that was happening in the same street as well. So that was the thing that was mostly upsetting to her. I don't know why that also ended up upsetting me. I'm not sure if because I'm just too empathetic, or because it just gave me a flashback of my brother. Because I know this is probably gonna feel very personal, but my brother has the history of being like the most unlucky kid when it came to accidents. Because at 6 years old, he got hit by a car. At 6 years old. Like, even in the worst part, he was actually just crosswalking. He was just like walking across the street like any kid would do, and just because he was going alone, because my nanny was with me, and we went ahead of him, and it was just going behind us. He was just crossing the street, and some car just went full throttle and just hit him. He lives in Indiana, it seems. The thing is, I never got hit by a car. I never got those types of accidents. Never. I never got any broken bone, ever. The only thing that kind of like major-ish of mine was maybe like a skin thingy. Like, it was not even a skin surgery. It was just like a machine that was like flowing like what felt like very icy wind on my skin, because I have like something on my wrist that I don't know how you call it in English, but we give it in Portuguese a flower name. And basically it was just like a really annoying, very weird for me to see. And I did like 5 treatments of it. And whenever it came out, if it was like half gray, half purple, it was really weird. And eventually, it's just etching my skin. Something kind of unique of mine. But when it comes to accents, like major accents, I never had them. But my brother was awful. He was I felt like my brother, since he was born, he was always like at the verge of death. When he was born, he had like the cord like wrangled around his neck. At 6 years old, he was run over by a car. He also ended up hitting his head on like a rock chair or something. A rock chair? I guess it was kind of like a rock bench. He also apparently was like picked by chickens. And he also got appendicitis. Oh my god, the wild ride that my brother had. It's so wild. And I think I just felt a little bit emotional. But I guess I just felt a little bit sad-ish, and it kind of feels a little bit hard for me to get a little bit cheered up in the mood. So if I don't feel like all that laffy taffy that I sometimes am for other streams, would it be too much to ask you guys to come up with any of your worst jokes possible? I know I'm the one that can sometimes come up with the worst type of possible jokes, but you guys are usually like the best. So I really, really would love to hear some really terrible jokes today. I mean, one of the good things I can say is that my dad went to the hospital today. He did another treatment. He's almost close to be able to walk around without any sort of like needed support. So he is doing really great. Although I can kind of say he. So I'll be right back. Oh, I think I got myself into a trap. But honestly, I don't mind. I just really want to have my cheer this time. I just want to feel myself up in the mood. I do have a lot to do on Blue Protocol today. I have my focus bar almost full, to say the least. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna do things way too fast. So I'm gonna see if I can do things on a slow pace. Hopefully I can do it on a more slowing pace, but knowing me, I'll say that, but I'm gonna find myself doing everything and still have about an hour left to do stuff. So yeah, kind of like goes in within my family. So, let's wish my time was upon what up? The Blue Protocol Star Resonance. Dun da da dun. And here. Oh yes, I was smart. I was very, very smart here. So you guys wouldn't be able to see what my character actually looks like right now. I ended up not showing it right off the bat. If you guys remember how my character looked like last time, she had like a white line on her eyes. She had like curly blonde hair, but still short hair in the back, and had like a flowery hairband. And also her outfit was like that military white outfit. You got that? You got that? Now, witness changed Mercy. Look at me. I look so different. I look so innocent. Well, I say innocent, but funny, very, very funny thing is that I was actually using the dyes to be able to add up the colors for this outfit. I love the added colors I added for this tiara here. It looks so beautiful. But one thing that makes me feel like was this part right here. Like, come on, game. It was it really necessary? Like, I really love the flowiness of the back of the outfit, but trying to show off a little bit too much, like that navel part, really. I know, Sounds. It feels like you see, you don't see anything wrong with it, but I think once you grow about my age, maybe you're about to see like almost showing a certain amount of skin on certain parts. You're probably gonna wonder why. Also, yes, I'm currently verdant, but that's not something I'm gonna use probably for the majority of the stream, maybe. Only probably at a certain point. I saw my vacuum the other day. All it was doing was collecting dust. Well, I guess his job really sucks. I had Chani there. I have actually did not do any sort of like preparations for I did not make sure that OBS was preparing itself for the game. So if it does lag out a little bit, I'm sorry for that. Damn, I did not see that one coming. Oh, come on. Have you never heard that one before? So many times. So many times. Alright. So, Stella. Oh my god. You want the Nobel? Do doors nowadays even have bells? I mean technically. Yes. Yes, they do. It's just like it's a modernized bell, Mercy, come on. Get the joke. Well, I definitely did not touch Karak Realm ever this week. I guess I only did it once, so people are gonna be like, Mercy. I know. It's wrong. Healing output? Intellect? Oh, but it Kristen. I'll get this one. As much as I don't like it, I'll take it. I'll take it. Bring it on, Sans. Bring in some more. Well, this week, since today was the last day of my formative course, at least for the month, since we're finally entering Christmas vacation. At least I'm gonna be able to finally have some time to do other things. What kind of tea is hard to swallow? Reality. I mean, we are facing it every day, so it might be hard to swallow, but we are still facing it. We're still sipping it. Okay, I have a lot of the Stormblade ones, but I'm just like, stack it up. Stacking it up. Okay, I'm gonna need to craft some of those potions eventually. Okay, first and foremost. I know that my level on Verdant is very, very low, but because I still focus on marksman in some aspects, my idea is to be able to get the gear for the tanks, for the supports, for the DPS. The thing is, from what I understood from the last class I unlocked, which was the Beat Performer, I'm about to call it a Soundweaver. Goddamn it, Skyforge, you really etched yourself into me. Basically, I'm gonna have to do another set for it, basically. And that's something I'm just gonna have to wait it out for maybe once the loadouts come out. Why can a nose be 12 inches long? Because people... Then anything cannot be 12 inches long. Why can an arm be 12 inches long? Then it would have been a foot. Why can a hand be 12 inches long? I guess I'm just like making no sense to the joke then. I'm just like... I guess a nose could be 12 inches long. I mean, that wouldn't really make sense to an European. That wouldn't really make sense to me. Sorry. Alright. You're not so 12 inches long if you're Gru. Wait. I don't think Gru is the only one that has such long ass nose. What about Pinocchio? Pinocchio has definitely longer ass nose. Pinocchio definitely has a 12-inch long nose and probably even growing. Oh, now I have like 2 places. Submit the materials of the harvest. Okay, the thing that just takes way too long to collect the materials from. But then again, I did collect some from others time. Pinocchio can change it. Can he? Can he? Oh yeah, technically, from the story, Pinocchio can change his nose size if he tells the truth, right? It's been such a long time since I read like a child story or something like that. Oh, wait, does he just turn into a human then? I don't know. What's green and has wheels? Grass. I lied about it. You know what's funny? I was about to say, what's green and has wheels? My immediate thought was immediately Grinch. I don't know why. My brain was just like, what's green? Grinch. I was like, but it doesn't have any wheels. Grinch. And they didn't even give a fuck. I'm so tired. Also, why the fuck do you lie about the wheels then? I honestly am not even the slightest But I'm excited for Christmas. The only thing I'm actually excited somewhat about Christmas is an exchange of gifts I'm gonna do with my best friend. I already bought the stuff. I didn't have the time nor the motivation to be wrapping up the gifts yet. But yeah, those gifts already arrived. I just need to wrap them up. I'm just worried about one thing. Hopefully, I have enough wrapping paper for it. But the thing is, we're only gonna be doing the gift exchange after Christmas, because I'm actually gonna stay with my family in Christmas during Christmas time. So hopefully she'll like it. Oh shit! I didn't get that one. That's an important one. I really like how my character looks right now. It looks a little bit more like me. I was getting tired of my character looking blind, looking blind because of the blind. I mean, it was unique. I can admit that, I guess, but rest in peace, both daughter be missed. Ah, no, that's a good one. That's a good one. Screw you for that. Also, someone told me about this quest that you can technically track down the goddamn Void Mage. There is a way that you can track him down, but I don't know how. I cannot mount, and by mounting you can eventually go after it, but I don't know how. Oh, maybe. Hold up. Wait, hold up. Really? Have I been this much stupid? Wait, hold up. I'm looking at the quest thing. Are you just right here? Oh my god! No way! I just have to look for the quest itself and just go based on that. Tell me I'm blind without telling me I'm blind. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. eBay is so useless. I tried to look up lighters and all they have was 3,749 matches. That is so specific. Give me a second. Deaf and blind are not the same thing. It had nothing to do with sound. And also, my dad just asked for help to take off a sock of his, because since he cannot really bend down because of his hip operation, he sometimes asks for someone's help to be able to take out socks or just like pull out a sock or something. So I was probably the only one awakened right now, so he had to interrupt me for a second there. It felt bad, but it's fine. Well, that is something I'm gonna have to pay attention to next time. Wanna hear 2 short jokes and a long one? Am I gonna be one of the short jokes? How dare you? Short joke. Is that like what is it called? Like that dash. What is that called? The for fuck's sake. It has a name. That dash. Morse code. Is that like a Morse code joke or something? Yeah, thank you for that. And whenever I think of Morse code, it's funny, but whenever I think about Morse code, I think about Keep Talking Nobody Explodes. It's a game. Like 2 people have to play. One of them have to like try to decode and try to deactivate a bomb, while the other one has to like read a guide and like guide the person that is on the other side. And there is actually one of the things from the bomb they can get from the bomb. That is actually you have to understand Morse code. And the one that is actually seeing the bomb has good like that dash, dash, and the other one that actually is like doing nodding down has to understand what kind of like what they're trying to say to be able to get the answer for it. I really like Keep Talking Nobody Explodes. I really want to be able to play with someone some other day, but the only thing is I don't want to be the one managing the bomb. I want to be the one reading the goddamn guide. I have some worries. The thing is, I can get easily tired with that game. Who's not dancing? You're not dancing. I'm sorry, Sans, if I'm being like a party pooper when it comes to jokes. It's just the way that I am. Who's not dancing? Yellow's not dancing. Red is not dancing. Two reds are not dancing. Two reds and one yellow. Bring it on. Aw, you guys are being so today. Thank you. Bring it on. I didn't drink any goddamn hot chocolate today. How the fuck is that already making me sleepy? There was no hot chocolate today. I already finished it yesterday. And there was barely any powder anyway. I want more hot chocolate. Also, don't buy that one because that one requires a lot of hot chocolate just to get really thick. Is there any way to make like thick hot chocolate without having to put up so much hot chocolate in it? Or do I just have to use like chocolate tablets? Because if I have to use hot chocolate, like chocolate tablets to make it thicker, I mean, sure. But if there's a way to use just like chocolate powder or like cocoa powder to make it thick, I don't want to use too much because then it wouldn't last that long. Plus, you know, diabetes. With cream in it? I don't know. I'm just a child. I'm not a scientist. I don't know how. I know you're not a scientist, but I don't know how whipped cream would thicken the hot chocolate in a way that you think. What genre of national anthem? No, they are not. They are very heroic. They are very heroic. Actually, one thing about national anthems, whenever I hear certain national anthems, I don't feel as inspired as to compare to when I hear my own country's national anthem. And I feel like, well, it's just because you're just too proud of your own country, stuff like that. I can say so many times that I'm not. I am not that proud of my own country. But the thing is, whenever I hear my own country's national anthem, I do feel like glorious, so like fire. Like I can feel like they're singing with passion, with history in their thoughts. But some of them it just feels like they're singing with other like intents in their minds. It just didn't feel like it screams glory. So it was just a thought. Just an afterthought. Okay, next thing I have to do. I have to use those things. I also have to open some of these things. I have so much shit to use. Ooh, what are you? Excellent. Premium? 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 I have never heard of the premium. Also, I'm gonna get a head one. But I'm only gonna open it when I set up the... You'll see it probably. I don't know. But I probably should head back to Astrolate and check on first with the around this area. Oh yeah, Guido. Today is Monday. Gonna have to talk to Guido a lot today. It's already been 40 minutes of streaming? Oh lord, time flies. But caterpillars biggest enemies, caterpillars. God damn it. Yeah, nah. I was a little bit slow to read that, so I was able to catch it up slightly. What's going on? That's a good one. Should I be concerned? Well, hold up. I just have the right thing for this. Don't worry. This is just perfect. Let me just take a photo. Come on. God damn it. Too much fuel for you. I'm gonna be perfectionist about this. And actually, I'm missing one more thing. Hold up. Oh no! I messed it up. No, I messed it up. Shit. There we go. Now I can stay up like that. Man, I forgot that I cannot use the WSD as otherwise my character is actually gonna. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Tilt it up a little. Look at that. The free thing. The free moving thing is actually on the butt. Saturation a little bit. Here. And boom. I was not expecting to get that achievement in particular. Oh my god. Oh, this is not supposed to be that funny. Oh, it actually hurts. Oh. Oh, this hurts. Oh, my cheeks and my back hurts. That was... Oh my god. hurt. Uh, uh, oh, I'm gonna get really red now. Oh god. Oh. Oh, my cheeks. Oh, my abdomen. My goddamn back, it hurts. Oh, that hurts. Oh, I need to stop. Oh, my fucking cheeks. Oh. Oh, that is so perfect. I don't know. That should not be so funny. That should have not been so funny. Why is that so fucking hilarious? And he's gone. He's fucking gone now. Great. Oh my god, that was amazing. That was fucking amazing. Oh my god. Ow. My cheeks hurt so badly now. And the other guys are just like standing there, just like making sure that he returns eventually. Oh, he's back. And he's just like back down. Okay. You know what? Let me just join in for a little bit. Just for like maybe. Just here. Like everyone. I'm gonna see if anyone else also joins in. I feel like someone is tempted. Yeah, Baba, come on in. Just making sure this guy doesn't leave his spot. Who can be like that, like it's so friendly cover? Maybe he is. Maybe he is. His name is Gabo. I was thinking his name was like Hot. It was like, well, he is hot. His name is Hot, so he is fire. But no, it would have been fun. His name was Hot indeed. He is shirtless, which means he is hot. So it means he might be fire. Look. Well, anyway, I got bored. Blech. Ooh, a golden thingy. Don't be. Hey, Grace. You have anything interesting for more? Do not. I'll pick you. He parts his butt going. His butt is not it's not one of those gas cannons. Not like one of those gas cans or anything. But good thought. Good thought. Well, technically you are correct. God damn it. Wait, what? Please send me back? What the heck? The fuck did I just get? I got something, but I don't know what I got, but I got something. Huh. It says something like, please send me back. Huh? Well, I apparently cannot read it, so yeah. Ooh. God, I was struggling to even gulp down. Holy moly. Alright. So I need to level up my this weapon eventually, because it'll eventually get to level 90. Actually, before I do anything, do I have close to enough to craft it to level? No, I don't. So I can just take my sweet time review. So let me try to prioritize getting the other stuff to level to perfection. You're perfected. You're perfected. I need to also check these ones. You're perfected, but you have the wrong substat. You're perfected. You're perfected. Wrong substat though. You're not fully perfected. I need to be careful with you though. Wrong substat, but you're perfected now. Good substat. You are far from being perfected. There we go. Ace, I'll take it. You're perfected, and you're perfected. Okay, so now it is taking a few shots in the dark, able to get some decent substats. Haste. Haste is acceptable, crit is the best. Other ones, heck no. There we go, crit. I'm actually being quite lucky. There we go. Ooh, I'm being quite lucky. No, no. There we go. That's what I thought. So everything here is perfected, no? I could just add the rest to you. Not sure. Let's work with it. Why do fish live in salt water? Pepper makes them sneeze. Huh? Wait. I threw a boomerang a few years ago. I now live in constant fear. I wonder why. It never came back, it seems. And how's my... Ugh. Apparently, it still barely did me enough to get to 26k. But, I know that some of the things are just gonna make it better is now is through the refinement. And, I'm close to having you done. Ooh, wow. Ooh, whoa, whoa, wait a minute. Wait a second. Are you enough? You're not enough, but you're close to being alright. I don't want to overdo too much. 82%, please, 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 please. Ah, earrings is perfected. You're sweet, you're nice. Then I'm gonna take my chances on 80%. Fuck. Balls. 80%. Really? 85% did not work this time. Well then, that was a waste of freaking good things. Two men meet on the opposite sides of the river. One shouts to the other, I need you to help me to get to the other side. The other guy shouts, you are on the other side. Well, of course. That's what the other guy thinks. That is a classic case of miscommunication. Really classic. Alright, season help. This. Did I get everything? No. What is it? How much do you need to get everything from the season pass? It's until level 80. Infinite Nikki, you just need to get to level 50. Oh. How do you stop a bull from charging? Cancels credit card. No. You don't. That's... I mean, yes, that would be funny, but no, that is not how it works. I can't find any good ones anymore. Yes, I can't. Keep it going, boy. I know you can do it. Work it. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, make it stronger. You do, Mercy. Yeah, no, I'm feeling a little lazy. I'm also streaming, so I'm a little bit busy right now. Wait, how do you mean I sold out? Oh, it's a monthly. Okay. Why would you make it a this thing a monthly thing? Why? Why? Wait. Why would you do that? Why, game? Why? Why would you be like that? Also, how many... What is the max level of you? Oh, heaven. Also, that was not the max. That was the map. There we go. Energy conduct. Now you're map. Here we go. That I still don't have everything to get to that goddamn gold trophy that I need so dearly. Here we go. Much. Anything interesting on you? Not really, but I can get. Ooh, must make shard. The list. On the rest though, not much. Friendship, I'm struggling. You on the other hand, let me get you. Let me get you, of course. Oh. Oh yeah, 5. Okay. Let me get you 2. What else? Maybe you as well? Let me get you, because I'm so desperately gonna be needing some bam. Not bam, some Luno. I don't think I can exchange Runic Ally for Void Ally, right? Oh, I guess I'm about to find out. Hey, Casey? Nope, I can't. Well, bull. And I still cannot change any of these for a new set. These ones are the Rune ones. I need the Void ones if I want to get good shit. And also, not Void Relic, but Gear Crafting. Still not enough. And they're still ongoing. What a sight. So, I'm still technically not drunk enough. But, it is still a work in progress. Also, I just got a bunch of these. I'm gonna be wise about this and check on my skills. You're not maxed out, but you're pretty fucking close. There I say. Actually, I need to get to you guys because you're not maxed out. You guys are not maxed out yet. But you guys wouldn't mind if I add up like all of it to maximum now, would you? Yeah, I thought so. And skills. I don't know which one I would go for. Which one is most often used? Radiant Barrage? I think it is technically a Radiant Barrage. Yeah. Not that much increase. That was actually kind of alright. I think it was like 25k and 600 before, wasn't it? Now it's 800. Lee. Tiring run today. I need to hop onto guild eventually. I need to also get to the harvest feast. I need to get to this soon. The good thing is this is almost always available. Like, at least from the time that I am, I've never found myself in a situation where you couldn't get the things that you wanted from this. So I guess I just find myself in always in good spot and like good time spots. Spawns, whatever. What's wrong, Sans? You cannot find any more jokes? It does not mean it's worthless. Either are totally alright or they are absolutely terrible. I think you're just not looking at the right places. You need to find your inner Sans the skeleton. Look within yourself. Look deeper. What was Sans the skeleton's? Would they be saying more bony jokes? I'm just causing more pain and suffering from myself. What am I doing? I'm actually trying to help you to come up with jokes now. What am I doing? Let's actually work on this. Let's do the harvest thing. But first, let's yum yum. I see actually a lot of people with this outfit. Actually, it does make me a little bit upset because it's really beautiful. The thing is, I am saving... Oh, no. But first, let me get it. Alright, that was a decent one. That will be something that Papyrus would say, not Sans though, but worth a try though. Let me get another one. I don't want to be small anymore. Alright, silver is not too bad. These jokes are not even humorous. There we go, that's the Sans I know. I want to be gold. Or I want to be gigantic. I don't want to be small anymore. Seriously, you're just gonna make me small on silver, like? There we go. I'm fucking gigantic now. Can I get, like, the gold one? I'll appreciate having the gold one, too. Even though silver really fits me. There we go. Look at me all shiny and really making your eyes hurt. Oh my god, it really makes my eyes hurt. Holy fuck, that really hurts. Feels like I'm getting flashbang. Look how slow I'm going. Holy moly. Spaceman. I'm a spaceman. Okay, I don't have any other vitamins. Any other splash. But this one. I don't know what I ate, but I ate something. I don't have any other mushrooms. Even though I ended up naturally giving up a lot for the other mushroom one. Even more so that I actually ended up doing everything. I think I ended up like filling up the book for the other mushroom, I believe. This does not make me any faster. Ooh! There we go. Oh, I actually have to collect them? Holy moly. So it doesn't really matter if you collect more from the previous time. You actually have to collect... Oh, fuck's sake. I hate this. So the ones that you previously collected don't matter then. Well, sucks. That sucks a bun. Oh, but I'm collecting them fast now. You know why I'm collecting them fast now? Because I actually leveled up the speed up gathering process in the bottom's life skill. So it does matter if you do upgrade that. I don't know if it also does like interfere with the chances of getting like more, but I'm starting to think that perhaps because it seems like it's giving more of the 3 one. Luckily, the moonberries and the grindy grains are close to one another. Also, I just made a really big mistake. I took off my socks. I don't have mismatched socks this time, but still, I took off my socks this time, and I'm starting to feel a sneeze coming. This is the moment I start to really regret taking off my socks. The thing is, I have a really weird thing when it comes to socks. I sometimes really want to have socks on, but other times I just want to take them off right off. And I just can't decide to stay with wearing socks for a very long time. And I'm small now. I'm average size. I didn't get Undertale jokes. They don't make any. Fuck. Good one. Okay, a fact for you, Sans. Do you know what is one of the ingredients that is used for paper? Or at least one of the ingredients that can, like, or at least was used. That either is used as, like, as paper or can be paper, technically. Not wood or sugarcane, but look it up. I know that one of them ends up having the name of the character, one of the characters from Undertale. And it has to do something with paper. I know it has something to do with paper. I might be wrong in some sense, but I know that paper and the name of the character have similarities. Also, I'll need to talk to you once I have those things. First, let me get back to you, and I need to check on the Roll Boss's Spawn website if... Okay, you're actually about to go down, so I can take you out. The reason my stream actually starts to slow down quite a lot during this time is because there's a lot of people. Yes? You mean bye-bye? Yes. Absolutely. It is paper, right? No, it's not only a font, but it's also paper. I deserve that. I kind of deserve that. Whang! Dang. I was lucky I had like a gallon of water thrown at me. Wait, I should have not said that. I might actually have a gallon of water thrown at me. God knows. God only knows. Won't you? Oh my god, I got a level 80 gear. I am trying to get the goddamn Emperor time. I'm not trying to get the level 80 gear thingy. Balls. I wish I could sell these. I wish I could sell these goddamn kits. Would have been great. What the fuck are you doing? Dude. Is it? I'm trying to get the chest, but that guy's trying to hump me. I'm trying to get a chest. I'm trying to get a chest here. But the guy's trying to hump me. Let me try to change lines very quickly. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Also, yes, that one just summons like a little kitty my shoulder. What the fuck happened? Well, that was unexpected. I ended up going for a very random ass line. But, okay, there's a lot of people here, but there's no, What do you mean you want a refund? It's right here! It's right on my shoulder. That's Tubbs. Don't you see him? It's right here. It's right here. Like, there's Tubbies. He's a cute little patootie. Look. I know it's like, it's really hard to see, but look. That's right here. Like, look on my shoulder. What do you mean you expected more? God damn it. Ow! Anna! For the love of God. Seriously, no, don't do this again. Don't do this again. Expected sound. I mean, it is an old redeem, so... Yeah, maybe... Oh, this fucker again. What is wrong with you? Is he following me or something? Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if there's no sound because I just have Vinian updated. Yep. VN was updated, so there was no sound. I not only updated OBS today, but was also, VN also got updated. I swear to God if the fucker's here too. Also, I'm getting myself into places that, nobody is around, so... Okay, 38. 38 is, like, is being taken down, so let's go for that one. Kinda won't be able to goddamn report me. She won't be able to do that. Yeah, I don't get what that guy is trying to follow me. Like, what is he trying to help me for? Also, who the fuck had the idea of making that deal? Also, why he decided to go after me? Oh, I think he's right there. Oh, I think he's right there. Try to go if he goes behind me. I just want to get the fucking chest, man. Get me the fuck out of my sight. He's right over there. He's trying to help me again. I think he is trying to get reported. I'm just not gonna give him that. I think those types of people just want to get reported because it's funny for them. Either that or... I don't know. Just don't give them what they want. I mean, either just like pretend you're not really there. Eh. But at least he's also like attacking, so he just really needs it. But I mean, as soon as I'm done with this boss, I'm just gonna get that out of there. So unless he's actually watching my stream, which is that really sucks. Hopefully he won't know where I'm going next. Isn't like stream sniping something that only happens with like online games that actually competition's more important or something? Ugh. I get the concept of stream snipe. I mean, I understand what stream sniping is, but I thought it was more something about like more for like competition, like understanding what your rival is doing and trying to cheat it out. I kind of want to just like take a photo of me right now as my model right now, just like send to the guy like, this is me. And he was just like, well, fuck, that is not the one that I want to home. What the fuck? What the? This is not okay. I'm getting the heck out of here. There we go, Ember time. And I got 12, meaning I just need 3 more. 3 more, and I finally can get our bonus. Once I get her, mine. I am not looking at them. And he's following me. Fuck you. Bye! Okay. I am going here. Actually, I should not be going there because I don't know which elite I'm actually going after. I don't know what's wrong with people. I think this is like a time of the day. Probably a lot of people are drunk. I don't fucking know. Okay, Monster Hunt. And I'm gonna choose an elite that I have not unlocked the first line of it, which would be this guy first. They're looking at my streams. There is no fucking shot. Oh, they are. I am looking at it and one of the users is one of them. Oh, it is. One of them is actually following me. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, it's really fucked up. I'm just gonna pretend they're not there. Also, this is not a line where the elite is there. They are actually watching my stream. I just noticed that one of the users is actually watching my Twitch channel right now. So that's how they're following. That is so awful. There's a guy. Do you think they will stop that? Do you think they'll stop that? Do you think so? They'll just laugh at it and just keep going. Because they just have nothing else to do in their lives. They just feel miserable. Okay, next you. Oh, they're right there. They're right there, alright. I don't know why they suddenly decide to go after me. Is there any particular reason why they go after me? I could ban them. I could ban them off my Twitch and then they will know where I'm going. Oh, Sam, they'll like that. Don't give them what they want. They'll like people getting really pissed off. So this is why I don't get that pissed off. I can just say, like, I can just ban them. They won't know where I'm going next. I'm just not doing it right now because, honestly, I'm finding very amusing their dedication. And don't be pooped off me. Don't be. You know one place they won't be able to get to me? There's at least one place they won't be able to get to me. Which I'm actually going to next. The Guild Center. They won't be able to get to me there. Cheers. God damn it, these are. Try to follow me from there. I bet as soon as I get out of there, they're waiting for me. I will ask them much of that to be the thing. Oh god. I do commend their dedication. Ah, not good. No good, no good. Alright. Up we go. Finally gonna get... Actually, I'm not sure if I have enough points to be able to get all of you. No, I don't. That's fine. Because I still have quite a few focus potions. And actually, the next thing I'm gonna do is actually gonna update some of my things. I know this is gonna be probably a little bit, how do I say? Maybe boring? But, bear with me. I'm gonna make myself be very, very pretty. I don't know how to give off a very good perspective of me. I don't know how to, like, zoom in. I really want to be able to do a zoom in of my character, but I've not found a way yet. No. No, you can put up emotions in your character like that. Yep, we had a bot. Like, I can make myself feel very, like bad. But, But I need to find like a really good perspective when it comes to some of the emotes that I have. It's all about like knowing. Nope. Nope. Actually. Nope, that would be too much. It's gonna be kinda tough. Nope. This would have been fun. No. And now some people just go for the... No. Man, it's gonna be tough. I guess I'm just gonna make myself look like... Cowing. Like, maybe something like that. What is, like, the cutest one? Like... This one actually looks like I'm about to take a dump or something. You see, they're not that expressive, but some of these are actually very expressive. I don't know about you, though. I want one that is, like... very happy, but... Nah, I don't know about that. Guess I'm gonna do something like that. Yeah. No. Here. That's a little better. I know I'm not feeling that creative. I really am not feeling that creative. I thought that was the button. I wish I could just do more zoom in, but I can't. Really? I'm missing a guild voucher? I thought I had a guild voucher. Well, apparently I don't have a guild voucher. I thought I had a guild voucher. Don't I have that? I have named cards. I have like 3 named cards, but I don't have... I have like 3 for named cards, but I don't have any for the... I don't have any for the goddamn... Really? That's stupid. I guess I'm just gonna take a portrait that one then. Oh, that was the one I just went with. I don't know how some people actually make it seem like they make it really close up then. Nope. No. Oh man, it's gonna be tough. Wait. Just make me feel full on disappear. Why not? Yeah, we can make it a little bit cute like that. Maybe a little bit too, a little duration. Go. There we go. Too bad I cannot add that decoration. I need to resize this. I wish I could resize this. Well, crap. I guess I'm gonna keep this one in, but once I actually do some dungeons, people are actually gonna be seeing the other one. Well, I wonder if people already got bored. Or if they're still awaiting me on the other side. I will really, really be admired about their dedication to still waiting me on the other side. They're not. Ah. Okay. Actually, my objective now is to go back to the Kanamiya tribe place. Oh, bam! Got away from them. Actually, are they still here? They kinda are, so they might be trying to get to me again. Who knows? They probably are too overly bored. Okay, let's go. Again? Can I? You have too much. You gotta do something else. I know you're trying to protect me from them. I appreciate it. Look at Isaki dancing. I did not collect that perfectly. You mind? It seems like it clearly has nothing else to do. And what is wrong with them? I'm just gonna pretend they're not. They'll get tired. I think they're just, they're trying to piss me off, but I'm just not gonna get amused. I got all the grinding rings. Didn't get the memory. Oh, actually, then I get everything from the Moonberry. Okay. Also, they're following me to a T too. That's amazing. Whee! Okay, so need to wait up a little bit for the Moonberry. Actually, can I just not deliver them? Because I got some from the other town. Yeah. Can I just not submit those? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well then. Now I just need to do the quest. Ooh! Yes, Sins? Yes, they're still following me. What's wrong, Sims? Wait, they banned you? What? Huh. Also, let me just get to the guild because these bastards are just like not getting tired of like trying to help me. Okay, hold up. I think I can do it. Okay, hold up. I think I can do something about this. Really? Huh. Yeah, you're right about that because I just tried to unban you, and it did say that you are not currently banned on my channel, and it did say that Twitch did ban you. Can't unban me. It didn't ban me. Twitch did. That's what I think, at least. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, I think your threats were probably a little bit too much. That's what I'm guessing. Okay. I mean, there's still YouTube, so I'm still gonna be streaming on the other side of YouTube. So hopefully that's not entirely bye bye for now. It's just gonna be bye bye Twitch for now. And since my next stream is gonna be on Friday, hopefully you can get the whole appeal situation fixed until then. Also, I just banned the other guy, so... Pretty sure that's what he wanted, by the way. Even though that was not all of them. Unless I got one of them. I did not think you were actually gonna get banned from saying that. I mean, yes, it might have been a little bit too... a little bit over much, but still. I feel like people might have said, like, worse stuff, honestly. I will admit, I think people said worse stuff before. No wonder you suddenly got really quiet. Whee! Hey. This is the other totem. Hey, Till. Look at me, boy, the purest one. You stand upon the ancestral land of the Mirror Totem. I'm here to awaken the renewal of Mirror Totem. Indeed, it is the renewal of the Mirror Totem. They see what others cannot, delve deep into dreams, believing the dream realm to be realer than waking life. When the ancestral spores seep into dreams, the heart's barriers fall away, and the ancestors reveal themselves. In dreams, they meet their ancestors, the world, and their true selves. That is the mystery of the Luma dream. Please awaken the renewal and receive the Mirror's Spirit's blessing. Yes, sir. That is like incredibly easy. Wait, no more Argents. I don't know if they're gonna take your Argents away. Also, I don't know if I can give you any. I don't think I can really give you any Argents. I don't think I can, really. But, I don't think they can take away your points, your redeem points. They would have to, like, take away your whole account and, like, eliminate it almost to be able to take away your points. Renewal awakens. The mirror totem's insight will become your blade to cut through illusion. May you see through lies and grasp it. And that was fucking it. That was it. That was the entirety of the goddamn quest. Now. Oh, I have not done this yet. Oh my god, I have not done this yet. I need to do this, and I still have yet to talk to Guido. Fuck. Don't hate on Twitch. Just hate on the guys that were, like, really pissing you off. Really. I have banned one of them by now. I should have banned it earlier, but I was trying to be using reverse psychology into making them think that I was just not giving a fuck. But that apparently was not working. So it was mostly my fault. I should have acted up earlier. Okay, time to take another sip of tea. Yeah. There's a lot of people in there. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Hopefully it's not because we're lucky on tanks. Killers, hopefully. There were a little bit of drop frames. I just saw that. But it's not like minutes and minutes of drop frames, at least that. So I'm glad that today my internet is cooperating. I'm glad to see that. Also, did it just like... Did I get out or something? I'm very surprised that my internet is like doing very well comparing to like yesterday and Saturday. So weird. As if like, I don't get it. Was there something happening either to my mobile data or something? Either to my to the services that I use, or to my own phone or something? I don't get it. Also, how do people make it closed up? How do I make mine go all the way closed up? I want mine to get all the way closed up. Okay, I can take the boss spawn tracker away. Did I just get teleported? Banana. I'm glad that these ones are just done so quickly now. Enough. Is it that one singer from Shiny? The rapper? Oh my god, my K-pop days. I still remember them. I bet they're actually trying to refer to like an actor, actually. And I just remember the rapper. Oh, look at you, so tiny. Why are you so tiny? You're so tiny. Oh, you're so tiny. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, let me look it up. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna try it eventually. I'll have a fun stream and good luck with stream snipers. Well, I think there's still some here. Let's see. And have a good one, Sans. Aren't you, like, getting, like, Christmas vacation anytime soon? You should be getting, because Christmas is coming. I mean, I'm officially entering Christmas vacation tomorrow, so... Damn. Oh, in 1 week? Oh, come on. Your school is being a little bit brutal there. But alas, have a good one. I don't know what I'm gonna be spending my focus on. My guess is that maybe I'll do like maybe half on the Buri and the other one maybe on the yellow shards maybe. That's my guess. Bye bye. I've been seeing a lot more people being dressed up nicely as of lately in the game. Makes me feel really good. I'm starting to maybe realize I should have maybe chosen like the smaller stature, maybe the smaller body. But I guess I was just trying to make myself look or feel or maybe feel good about myself because I am slightly short. Okay, done those. And I think that's about everything from the season hub, right? Yeah. I do have plenty of stuff. God, I have so many of these ones, yet I'm missing one of these to be able to get to the next rank. Oh, Lord. I have so many Stormblade Advanced books. And they're still there, of course. Oh, of course. Okay. Actually, how much do I have? Oh, I have a lot of bound. I just not realized that. Boom. That's one. I bet he wanted that. Let me just, the other one's still gonna follow me. I was gonna tell him, lady, she went that line. Why are people following me? I'm not famous. Why are people wanting to get banned? Oh my god, what is wrong with people? Ooh, look at that. That's a fine thing. And he's there. Hi. How you doing? You want something? You're famous now. Look at that. Hi. You want to show it to the world how... Are you that thirsty? Yeah, and you're alone? and you're sad, and you're single, and you have someone that is also even more thirsty than you. You're not really helping your case there, buddy. Fuck no. You guys are being really fucking annoying. And if they still find me, I don't know what else to do. If they're still following me, that means that I have not banned them properly, so I might have been like someone innocent. Alright, and they're probably gonna create like a random account who's still gonna follow me, because they are lonely. This is just really to piss me off, isn't it? Yeah. Also, that's a cool ass. Oh my god, that looks so cool, Corvus. Look at that, that looks so cool. There's me, like, trying to be all cute, and they're still happy. Apparently, I didn't ban them. Alright, I'm just gonna pretend they're not there. I should have not said that, because they're gonna know. Alright. Oh yeah. I need to do some things. True. I need to start working on the focus things, but first and foremost, I need to talk to Kaido. Okay, alchemy, it's a 40 powder thing. Okay, I need to remember for each one. It's gonna be tough because I don't remember all of them. Also, I probably should use all the bond. Oh, do I know? But I think I already did. Let me see if I can look it up. That's the hairstylist. I know that close to the alchemy place is the, yeah, this place right here. Okay, like 20 of you. There we go. And on the other side, and I can get the Ignomite powder. Not so much. I don't mind having to go back and get it more. Okay. Can I actually do some will wishes? No, I should not be doing some will wishes because that is terrible. I got most things here. Next up is getting... I guess I should be getting things from the gem, the mineral exchange. I am so glad the game lets you parkour, like, however you want in this area at the very least. And generally I need to get, like, 40 of these. Is it 40 or 80? I'm gonna do 80 because I'm actually not a pro at this point. Plus, I did use some of these. So let me go on and go about this, because I think I need 80. But you, I have no clue. And I know that at this one I keep forgetting that it exists. And I need to do the exchange. Engage. I think it's 42. I'm not sure if it's like 30 or 40. I'm still missing a few. I'm still missing culinary, I'm still missing botany, I'm still missing artisanry. I'm going for artisanry first. Yoink. Ew. One thing that I'm also really excited for the game to bring it is like the option to change voices, because One thing that kind of upset me at first when it came to like the game is like how kawaii my characters sounded like, because of like body and stuff like that. I wanted my character to sound mature, but she was far too kawaii, and I did not want that. I wanted some options. Oh, now people are gone because I ended up banning them all, right? Of course. Anna's still here, but that's fine. I got the culinary. I didn't get the botany. I guess I can get you around. I know we'll need this one. That guy just seems like I'm so done with this fucking job. I have so many of the tart berry juice. Big. Here we go. There's actually some that I don't need. I'm actually not even sure if I need to do the botany one. Do I even need to do the botany one? Let me check. No, actually, I don't. And neither do I need to do for gemology. Botany, mineralogy, and gemology are the ones that I don't need. But I did not get for the smelting. I knew I was missing one. I always forget the smelting one. The smelting one's up above. Also, my feet are starting to get cold. I need to get the socks back on. It is always this one, 40. They should, like, vary it. It would have been interesting if they did vary it. Alchemy. Jam crafting, yes. Gemology, no. Mineralogy, no. Artisanry, yes. Weaving, yes. Gemology, mineralogy, smelting, yes. Just need one more. And it would be culinary. You actually don't think you can get anything from getting the other ones, even though it says get some extra ones, but that does not seem to be the case. Okay, melting, level 35. What I can get from level 35 stuff. That doesn't seem like anything at all. What the fuck? What did I get? Where's the level 35 shit? There's level 34. There's the one grain plate. Oh, that's level 80. So maybe I just need to get a little bit more and I can get maybe the legendaries level 80. Ooh. Ooh. I might start to be able to build some legendary level 80 equipment soon. I mean, if I'm not really happy with the thing I have, that would be very, very nice. Also, just give me a second. Back box. I am of the smaller socks that I have inside of the bigger socks. Yes, I was double socking. Even that is a term. So what is a geek sculpture? Probably that is a thing to add to your homestead. But alright. Rewards though. Nothing to add though. Sadly. Actually, I should be getting a hat soon for alchemy. Weaving is still a little bit behind. I kind of want to get this tailor's hat because it is going to make me look like freaking Michael Jackson. And it's going to be great. Okay, time to focus. Because I have a lot of focus to use. So the idea that I have is... I'm actually going to show you. Let me go back here. I'm seeing if I can do some beery mech shards. And doing these ones. I also apparently need to craft a lot of fast burning powder. And also define force stone. And Apparently I'm fine with the normal burning powders, but I'm gonna need some fast burning ones. So first and foremost, let's go back down to artisanry and see which things are necessary for the fast burning powders. Because I don't tend to always craft that, so oh, okay. So it's not too bad. How much am I gonna use? About this much. Yeah. Oh, okay, let me see if I can get like a life skill thing. So I can just like automatically just make it faster. There we go. Life skill, artisanry. I am not gonna be here all day. Okay. About 300. Now it's gonna be like bam, bam, bam. Just my chair while we wait. Boom. Eastside guardrail. Huh. See, that was quick. These are level 40s. These are level 80s, though. But I don't have a legendary one, though. Yeah. Soon. Very soon. I should be able to get that. Okay, so I got myself some fast burning ashes or whatever. Ugh. Wait, what? Where's the view thing? Ugh, I'm not gonna be reading that. Okay, so now... Oh, I still don't have a lot, though. I still don't have a lot. It gives you so little of that. It's fucking stupid. It's honestly a bit stupid, frankly. I do have a few of these ones. If I need more, I'll get more, but right now I need to get a few of these Toke's rich ores. Actually, rich ores? No, the pure ores. I need to get the pure ores. Right? Pure ores. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. Down top. And let's go. This is probably gonna be one of the most tedious parts of the stream. There's not gonna be much battle, not much, but also I'm probably done with the farming, or at least the focus farming aspect of this stream. If I have time, I'm probably gonna hop onto a Luma Dream event. Hopefully it's not gonna be too overwhelming for the stream though, because it is gonna be like a lot of monsters. Why is there always gonna be like enemies around here? Hi. Gotta get myself very comfy. Oh, it's this place. Okay. There's still one gonna go after me. I can maybe get myself in here. Maybe it'll just go away. Yeah. I also have the upgrade to mine faster, so after 2 taps, it's gone. It gives you very little Stoke Spear ore though. Only like 3. Really? That was fast. That was fast, Sans. Holy moly. God. Welcome back, Sans. Does that mean you're not gonna be sleeping anymore? I mean, I'm concerned that you might be losing a little bit of sleep, but I mean, what's another hour? Yeah, but I mean, can you handle another hour? Because I'll be streaming for just another hour. And I'll also be hopping to bed after another hour because I still have to do dailies in my other games, sadly. But at least it's gonna be just another hour stream. But of course, you have your limitations. You have school, so that's fine. But at least you got unbanned. That was quick. See, you were complaining about Twitch. Twitch is like, well, fuck you too. You're gonna get unbanned so quickly that no other social media could have been able to do such a thing. Of course I can. I can leave with only 3 hours of sleep for school. You know what's funny? I used to go to school with 4 hours of sleep as like a common thing. And actually that started to become more common when I went to 10th grade. And there's been many times where I was in class and I had like 4 hours of sleep. And I ended up really struggling to stay awake. And I was actually really struggling to stay awake. It's not because I just wanted to sleep during the class. I was actually having my eyes shut down by themselves. And at some point, I just really fell asleep. And my teacher was really nice to me and just say like, "Hey, is everything okay?" It was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, teacher. I actually fell asleep." I couldn't really forgive myself. I was really pissed off at myself. But gladly, my teacher was really nice to me, and he kind of like understood that I didn't want to fall asleep. But there was like plenty of times that I was really close to falling asleep on class because of the lack of sleep. And now I can kind of suffice. I can just work fine with 6 hours of sleep. And if I go and sleep with less than 4 hours of sleep, I can work, but eventually I will just drag off and just like power out at some point. But if I sleep more than 7 hours of sleep, I will feel like a zombie for the most part of the day. I hate that. Yeah, he was an amazing teacher. I think of the older you become, I think the higher the level of like the classes you take, I think the teachers will start to get nicer to you. I don't get it. Yeah, I think that the artists will be there. I don't think they would take that away from you. Let's get to 600 and see if I can do a few amounts of berries. I think I might already mine too much. Your opinion changed way too quick there. I tell you what. I'm also getting a lot of honor coins. Which I'm not sure if I need to buy anything from the honor store, frankly. Do I need to buy anything more from the honor store? Not really. I could get more arcane seals, really, but nothing much. I could get you. Maybe I can get you. I'll get you because maybe I can get those extra Luna pouches if I need. I did write in my appeal about your stream sniping and stuff, so that did. Oh! Maybe they were like, oh, so they were protecting the streamer. That we will be fine with that. See, Twitch is nice when they want to. I'm joking. They are mostly nice. I think Twitch is more like a neutral ground for the most part. People tend to call up on a lot of bullshit that Twitch does sometimes. But there was a period where Twitch did really fucked it up. And I will say, Sans, luckily you weren't really part of my streams back then. But they were able to finally fix the rules and push those issues back away. Actually, now that I remember, I think you kind of showed up briefly after those issues. I don't know if you even were like aware of like what was happening to Twitch back then. Do I even want to mention it? I don't want to mention it, frankly, because it's a little bit like too mature. I probably should not mention it because it's probably too overly mature. Also, I think I might not have enough of these. I might have a lot of these, but probably not enough of these. It's either one or the other. Let's find out. It's one or the other. I'm sorry, I think it's actually this one. Oh, you need so many of these. Why do you need so many of these? Well, it was a right amount, so I'll take it. So I guess the rest I'll farm up you? And maybe some more, I don't know. Lunar Pure Ore. You're actually on a place that is going to be hard to go by. That's fine. Do you want to know what actually happened to Twitch back then? If you don't want to know, do say no again. Because, it's a little bit of a cringy and overly mature topic, I guess. I wouldn't say mature because it's like, ugh. You're a kid. That's why. What is you want doing? Honestly, I'm glad they were not. You were actually not part of Twitch back then. Overly mature, heck no. Yeah. So I guess I'm just gonna keep it to myself. But basically, I'm just gonna explain it in terms that I'm not gonna like mention the worst parts of it. But basically, Twitch changed something in its like, I'm not sure if it's like terms of service, but something about its rules that basically gave more creativity to for content creators. However, what happened was people from another platform started to come to Twitch, and it was from a platform that is not good. It was not perfect, and that kind of ruined Twitch for quite a while. And eventually, Twitch was like, "Well, this went down the drain very quickly," and they ended up having to backtrack. Also, Hatsune Miku. Look, Hatsune Miku. It's Hatsune Miku. Miku. It's Miku. Also, how the heck can people get this type of outfit? It's a pretty accurate. I would say it's pretty accurate. There's only missing a few things. Needs longer ponytails. The front hair needs to be a little bit different because it doesn't have that full-on front hair. Also, it's not cyan, it's turquoise. Also needs to have longer boots. Also needs those sleeves, but aside from that, it's almost accurate Miku. It's also the second time I see an accurate Miku. The other one I saw was back in Astrolabe. I'm surprised. Ugh. Oh, it's immediate. As soon as I see someone with with cyan ponytails, I immediately go, "What's gonna make you?" It's immediate. My 11-year-old self just starts screaming. It's immediate. It's funny the way that I found out of a Vocaloid. I found it through a makeup guru. Because that makeup guru just ended up making like a cosplay and a makeup tutorial of Hatsune Miku. And I was like so mesmerized about the thought of like having like a fictional singer. And one that looked very popish like, very, I wouldn't say adorable, but in a way it just felt so futuristic. And it felt like it had a voice that probably would fit in so many things, so many kinds of song. And I was just memorized. And then, like, the second song I heard, it made me cry. Because the first song I heard about a Vocaloid was, like, one of the most known songs of Vocaloid, which is World Is Mine. Say, that one. The second one was, oh, I don't remember, but, it was one that Mikio sings with Kayamine Rin, the short-haired, I wouldn't say yellow, but blonde girl. it was also on a concert. And that one song. And when I first heard it, it made me cry. And that basically started off the whole, like, me becoming a Vocaloid fan. And that lasted a long while until, like, maybe I became a K-pop fan, which when I became, like, 14, 15. And suddenly I'm starting to go back. I'm kind of, like, going back because I've been playing, like, a Vocaloid game as well. And I'm kind of going back to it. I feel like I never left. I never left that fan because it's just kind of stayed there with me. It feels like a Vocaloid is everywhere. You can't escape. You can escape Mikyu. Like, one of the things that I'm starting to really hate when it comes to having to stay on my computer is the fact that I use headphones, and my headphones just make me really itch my ears, like especially my earlobes. If you have commonly itch like an itch on your earlobes, like almost all the time, you know how it is. Especially if you're like if you had your earlobes like hold up, like he had a hole in your earlobes for some reason because he had earrings before or something like that. And I don't use. I used to. I grew up with like one of those small gold earrings, like gold hoop earrings, and but basically when I actually turned either 10 or 11, I told my mom I don't want to wear these anymore, and she was like, okay then. And I was actually about the same time that I also like I don't want to cut my hair anymore, and she was like, okay then. My mom was so accepting, like, I don't want to wear earrings anymore, I don't want to cut my hair anymore. I was like, okay then. My mom was so nice. And basically I stopped wearing like those types of earrings, and that hole, even though it felt like it was healing, it never fully closed. And now that I wear these headphones whenever I'm working, there's always and since I also have psoriasis, my psoriasis actually also went to my ears, especially inside my ears, but apparently also a little bit on the back of my ears for some reason. Um, whenever I'm wearing headphones, after a while I start to feel very itchy on my ears, either on the inside or on the earlobes or both. And it gets really upsetting when it gets on the earlobes because I have to stop and start to scratch. And it is that type of itch that spreads because I start to like scratch and it starts to like go to the jaw or something. And I'm sometimes afraid to even like scratch it because if it is like that psoriasis itch, you shouldn't really scratch it because it's just gonna make it worse. I wouldn't really know if it is like sweat because you cannot really like sweat. I don't think you can sweat around your ears. At least I don't think you can. Basically, I think what it is just because maybe some. Fine, fine, fine. I think. Okay. But let me finish it up. It's because since I have psoriasis on my ears, some of that skin, some of that dead skin, since psoriasis is basically you're just creating too much dead skin. Some of that skin just goes to my headphones, and maybe it's just like rubbing on my ears and gets irritated. Okay, tea time. How the fuck do I tolerate cold tea? Ugh. Cold sugarless tea. Ugh. At least it's mango tea. At least that's my favorite. I just wish mom would have saved us some of those sugar packets. I don't know why she ended up giving them all to my goddamn godmother. Oh yeah, I ended up using all my focus. That's right. And let's see. Now you don't have to use your Zawarida command anymore. I am immune now. Haha. Oh. And come on, there we go. Bams. I feel like a mom sometimes. Like, don't you dare, child. Oh. Was that a... Ooh, there was an issue there. Ooh, I don't know if it's gonna work. Sadly, only the freezing worked. Damn it. I guess I'm gonna have to test it. I'm gonna have to test it to see if the filters work again. Actually. Huh. Well, wait. So, the filters are still there, then. Basically what is happening is I do have filters that can just, like, activate them by myself. So I can just, like, do this. And, just make it look like it. But that's just me controlling it. It is not the actual redeem. But, I wonder if, the Zawarde redeem is actually recognizing the actual... Or, not the redeems, but the filters. Maybe it's not, and that's why it's not... Or maybe... I mean, I have time, so I can just analyze it if it's not too biggie. Hopefully it's not like a... I don't remember how I edit this. Oh, fuck. Fams. Change that. Write it up. English correctly. That is not correct English. Oh, it's gonna be a long ass command. It's still loading. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Attempt number 2. For you. Oh, I got myself quite a few very mech shards then. Should be fine for a while then. Yay. You're being really savage right now. How dare you? There we go. 85% usually works. English is so weird. No. My brain is going to overeat. It's not. You know what's weird? You know what is an actual weird language? Try to say numbers in French. Good fucking luck with that. Because numbers in French, it's weird because you actually have to know how to sum numbers up. Because you're not gonna simply say like 80. No, you're gonna be saying like 60 plus 20. Yeah. It's... I don't fucking know. I don't remember how you actually say... Let me try to say, like... How do you say, like, 80 in French? Let me see. Translate... French... Yeah. For example, 80 in French is 80, which is 40-20. 40-20. Like, it doesn't even sum it right, even for the first place, because 40-20 is 60. That doesn't make any fucking sense, right? This is why I fucking hate French. And I had 3 years of French and I don't know shit. Right? I fucking hate it. I'm not gonna call French stupid. I'm saying that I'm not smart enough to understand French. But at least in my opinion, French is beyond the language I'll ever be able to understand. Plus, I have people in my family that actually live in France. And I'm just incapable of being able to do such a thing. I'm just unable to learn such a language because of this goddamn this stupid scheme of numbers. If it wasn't for if they were to follow the same thing when it comes to like, if it was like, I don't know, like Japanese and like English, it would have been so much better. But no. They have to make me feel I have a lot of stones here. That's close. Also, if I use this one... Where's this one if I use this one and that one? It does make me a bit weaker, but not by a whole lot. French is so hard for me that I'm even willing to learn a language that doesn't even use actual, like, Latin letters. I'm willing to learn that one more than actual French. I'm willing to learn Japanese, which isn't actually use Latin letters, than French. I am that willing. Alright. Okay, so what am I possible? I have a feeling that I'm missing some... Oh, Ichan. I mean, I could do Ichan. Why not? Why not do Ichan? Basically like a rare like green light. And I do need to do some friendship stuff. I have not done like a friendship event in a while. Yeah, I mean, I've been going on and learning Japanese for 500 days at this point. And trust me, trying to make up a sentence in Japanese is still tough, let alone trying to actually translate certain, like, letters of it. I might know some, but very little characters I will know. I will probably know the kanji of ka, but maybe read too, but not so much as the others. One word that really stuck up to me was a family, which is kazoku. But some of the other ones, Matsu, kazoku. Someone is gonna come to my Twitch and think I actually speak Japanese when I'm just trying to say some random ass words. The good thing about Japanese is that actually a lot of the words that Japanese actually say is actually just like English but in Japanese accent. For example, the way they say game, they just say gameu. For example, a lot of their own words, it's just English but their accent. Of course, it's not everything, but it does make it a lot easier. Also, another word that I really like is friends in Japanese. It's tomodachi. And that made me remind of those tiny little game machines that it was incredibly popular back then. Those pocket, like, I don't know if it was called like Pocket Monsters or something. Actually, Pocket Monsters was like an alternate name for Pokemon. But it was like those... It was called Tomogachi. Not Tomodachi, but it was called Tomogachi. If someone remembers Tomogachi, my god, I'm gonna feel old as fuck. Okay, let's look up for Ichon. Nope. I know how you are, Missy. Nope. Shit. Nope. Not moving. Okay. Oh, you have one? Oh. Oh man, I wish I still had one. I also had like some that were like that, but instead of being like a small round thingy, it was an actual house that you could even spin around, and it basically just turned your pet into like all into disco style or something. What's wrong with you guys? Well, you deserve that. I've played these games before. I don't know what this one does. Oh, it does black hole. Nope. I'm sorry about that. I did not know what I had, actually. Yo, we're risky there, Larg. Okay. Nope. Proceed. Nope. Shit. Very, very bad. Right in front of Ichon. Nope. Aha! Hit that. I did it. I can leave. Oh, that was actually smart of me. That was incredibly smart of me. They pulled me in as I had the bomb and they just got fucked. I mean, even if you are being affected by the bombs, so long as you actually do not move, you're not gonna get thrown back to the your previous spawn point. Also, why am I here? Oh, maybe because I moved the run too much. Okay, how many points did I get from that? Yeah, some. Not a whole lot. Okay. Time for me to do the Luma Dreams. Am I still under the effect of it? Actually, I cannot really test that. I need to go to a Siri plane. And I also need to change my class. Because one amazing thing about the Luma Dreams is that Oracle is fucking broken in that event. I am not kidding. You're gonna witness it. It's gonna be ridiculous. And you don't even need a crazy strong Verdant Oracle either way. Oh, you're about to witness it. Okay, first and foremost, let me change my Oracle. My class to Oracle. Probably change it as well. Actually, is this one better? This one would have been nicer. But since I have it, I have it. Plus for the current event, Magic Deck Attack would have been cool. There we go. And you see my ability score is not even 20k. But don't you worry, because that is not needed at all. really, hopefully what I need is that there's at least a second oracle. Because if the second oracle is there, is gonna make things so much easier. Having like 2 or 3 oracles is gonna make the whole situation so much easier. Here we go. This one, since it's so much easier, people are just willing to accept it. Hopefully it just doesn't get all laggy. That's all I pray. Okay. There is 2 okay, there's a second oracle. There's a third oracle. Oh, we got this. So get this one here. Get the expertise one. Because it says an extra damage equal to 100% of your healing. This is the one. It is gonna be an easy one. Oh, it's easy. But the thing you also need to get is if there's the Kanami Archer one, you need to get it too. Look up these things as well. Spear Benediction is really good. Oh, it's really good. I might get that one if the other ones aren't not any better. Yep. Oh shit. There we go. Yeah, it's off to a good start already. And all you need to do is just get to the middle and just stay there. And just make sure you sometimes use your ultimate. And in my case, I also have like an Imagine that also heals, so Witness. By the way, this is also by trials, so you need to do 15 trials to win this. And you need a certain amount of XP to be able to get 5 Dream Dust to be able to get good stuff. And the fact that we already got to 30 Dream Dust just by a few seconds into the trial means it's actually really good. $40. And it gives us another 5 just because we completed the trial. No. No. Maybe, but I'll think about it. No. No. Is it the Kanami Archer one? Beam Blade? No. No. Fuck. I need the Kanami Archer one. Guess I'll just get, like, this one. Yes, well. And I'll add up some expertise. A lot, because I did get like a lot of Dream Dust, so saving some slots. Oh, I didn't mean to get that one. Ah, fuck! I already maxed out. See, I already maxed out, and we're just in the second round. I already maxed out one of the stats. This is gonna get a little slow. There's gonna be times where this is gonna get really slow. I wish I could understand who was on the right mind to make the healers really strong in this. Just because, thank you. Okay, it is taking it's being a little bit slow there. I did have like a lot of expertise. I don't know what's wrong. Oh, maybe because we don't have anyone with a black hole thingy. If someone were to have the black hole thingy, it would have been nice. Maybe it has to be me. The other ones are gonna try to get the Kanami archers. Maybe I'm gonna have to be the next one. Okay, Kanami archer. They're skipping the black hole. I think they're skipping the black hole. I mean, these are not good. Okay, I'm just gonna make them a favor. I'm just gonna get the gravitational black hole. Ugh. I hate it, but it must be done. It hates. We didn't do that well, so... okay. But seriously, I want my enemy archers. I'm a healer, I... Oh, these ones! That's gonna make it easier. Come on here. Oh, we might actually max out on these ones because there's like there's gonna be special rounds where it's just like elite, where if you actually take them down, they're gonna give us more EXP. And since we're pretty strong here, let's just say it just makes it really easy. This is ridiculous. We're already maxed out on Dream Dust. I might have to be the one working on the gravitational black hole. I don't see the other ones working on that, frankly. Honestly, I'll do this. I'll make such sacrifice if needed. No. 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 It would have been nice, I guess. Maybe. No, I already have it. Is that the enemy archer one? Nope. I'm tweaving a little bit, I'll do a double E. I wish I could. There we go. Am I missing someone? Oh, there we go. Up we go. This is gonna be a normal round. And after that, we do get the boss. Hopefully, because I'm upgrading the gravitational black hole, hopefully I can pull them up faster, or at least I can use the gravitational black hole many times. I also need to get a lot of Dream Dust, unfortunately, because I ended up using a lot, and next turn is going to be the boss. And I don't know how many points the boss is going to give us if we kill it. Because it's not consistent. It's not always like 15 points. Sometimes it's 10, sometimes it just gives us none. Because they were just far too fucking good. Okay, 20 is not too bad, but it needs just a tad bit more. Because if we can get like 5 more... Ah, fuck. Don't tell me they're good. Oh, the Titan's Fist, fuck. You know what? It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hopefully we get points from the thing. Ooh, that's how it's. Hello. Ooh, ooh. Look how fast we're killing this bastard. And we got some. There we go. 15. That's what we needed. Magic damage boosters. Alright. This is the thing. This is the one that I needed. Each expertise cast increases its damage and healing by 0.5%. Stacks up to 200 times when fully stacked, grants 50% expertise damage and healing boost. This is another one that's gonna make the healers even better. Sadly, I don't have, it wouldn't even give me enough to be able to get this one either because the max is 50. So I cannot really do 30, 30, 60, so fuck this game. But oh well. I may get that first. Let's see. No. No. Just because that way. Nah, still no kind of Mia. Enemy archers, what the heck, man? Alright. I'm gonna be so fucking fast now. What the heck? I need to upgrade the gravitational black hole as fast as I can so I can keep on pulling up the enemies. I'm not sure if someone else also got it. Nope. Cute. Also, there's gonna be many effects happening. Do not be surprised by that. It's a bit sad that the other ones are just pure DPSs that don't really benefit much from this. There you go, 20, that's not bad. We're not having that many enemies. Damn, too little came out of that. No. Ooh. Wait, did I get it? There we go. I might regret that actually. Nope. Okay. It's fine. Ugh. Your aim is just getting more random skills when I could have just upgraded the gravitational black hole again. What am I doing? What am I doing this? Buddy. Oh. It gets really hectic in the beginning because I'm using basically everything in the beginning. I really need to get that one that decreases the cooldown of the expertise skills, which are actually the special abilities, which are the the slash ones right here. Whenever you're actually attacking or something. You can tell that I'm attacking so much faster. I wonder how much more I need for in haste to be able to max it out. Okay, next round should be the elite. There we go. Next round is the... it would have been nice, that one. Not sure if I should. Oh, I don't know if I will. I don't know if I will, man. Well, luckily I do have enough. With this run and the next round, then I'll just probably have to save up for the boss. Let's see how well we're doing you. Actually, where are you guys? Oh, right here. Oh, these ones! These ones are good. Oh, these ones we're probably gonna get a lot anyway, because they spawn very close to one another. This should be nice. These ones spawn really close to one another, so we should be getting a lot. 15 into a right? Yeah. We're already halfway. Also, I don't think the black hole does shit on these ones because they're late. It's still not doing a lot of damage though. I wish it was getting more. Maybe I'm just not that strong. I thought I was strong. I think it is because I'm not also using the enemy archers. We have been really unlucky with the enemy archer thing popping up. This would have been great. I just probably am not gonna pick it up because I need to save it up. Ooh. Ooh. Let me get to... There we go. Just 15. That way, the next one after this one should be the boss, and I should have enough, hopefully. Oh, this is way too many effects. Holy moly. Are the other ones just waiting for the enemy archers? I think they are, but I think sense to me maybe the enemy archers were removed because of how overpowered they were. I wouldn't be surprised if that's how it turned out. I think they're just waiting for the enemy archers, and they're never gonna pop up because, well, they were moved. Because they were that much overpowered, or maybe just have like a very low chance of appearing. Still, Oracle is so rocked, even without the enemy archers. The thing with the enemy archers is that they do damage based on either your HP or healing output, and they still expand. Their duration extends the more you heal. Oh, there they are. Continuous healing extends the marksman's duration. This is the good thing. The thing is, I'm pretty sure that they're not gonna be you know what, I'm just gonna keep it that way. I'm not gonna buy anything. Really want to be able to get another brigade, but you know what? I'm just gonna keep it that way because it's boss now. In my bug I did not give us any points, so who knows. Give us 10. Okay. Okay, let's show us the thing. Blessing of Fortune, luck damage 30, bad. Physical damage boost, bad. And magical damage boost, okay. That's the only one that's worth for us. Because we are literally magic attack. And they are finally there's finally someone using the enemy archers, so hopefully they make it work. Using healers as DPS looks weird. You know, right? Right? I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks like that. Also, fuck, the bounty hunter would have been useful because of how little we're burning, actually. No! This would have been great! Fuck. And I assume I cannot get this one either because... no. Well, right. You are 20. You know what? I'm just gonna skip it. We're only like 5 more trials to end this. Oh, this is really ending my PC's warranty on. Where do you think you're going, Mercy? Black hole. Come on, peeps. Hop up. Oh, there's a second one also using the gravitational black hole. Oh, it does work having a second one, so bring it up. 25, 30, okay. Still doesn't feel like a lot. I bet I would have earned more if I wasn't streaming. Not because it's bad, because the FPS might be the fucking issue. Ugh. Oh, this is the... Oh, the conversion. Oh, it's not good. None of these are that good. Okay, at least I reached max level with my gravitational black holes, so at least I don't have to use it so much next time. At least I don't have to upgrade it further. Yeah, I got to eat my earlobe again. The problem is that I wasn't able to get those other skills that are really good because they mention expertise and they mention healing. And then you didn't mention those, and it doesn't mention anything negative. You know damn well I'm gonna get them, because that's the whole purpose for the Oracle. You need to get them, otherwise you're not gonna be able to do that much damage, because that's how it scales. Yeah, pull them up. Stay in the middle. Okay, they need to spawn faster. Otherwise they're not gonna be able to keep up with our damage. I'll say 30. Hopefully these ones are better. No. 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 My goodness. None of these are good. Give me some attack. I guess I'll just go to 20 because I know that this run is gonna be the elite ones, and these ones are really tanky. So these ones we're bound to struggle. And they spawn here, so whoever has the enemy archers, start spawning them. It takes so much longer to take them down. And sadly, the range of the Oracle is very, very short, so if you're doing this on auto, you're gonna see that automatically your character, if he's using the Oracle class, is gonna the distance between your character and the enemy are gonna be very short. Oh god. We don't need to say much we don't need to say much for the next boss because it's gonna be the last boss. We just need to get really good shit. There we go, we're following Callus. Thank you. There we go. Unscathed Natural's Grace. That's also a really good one. I'm also gonna get Giant's Grasp. Get some extra attack. And I should be happy with that. Agora consigo ler o chat, mas já não sou mais bem. Eu também tive que ajustar um bocadinho. Estás a falar do chat mesmo do overlay do... Chat. Estás a falar mesmo do overlay da stream, realmente tive que ajustar um bocadinho. Oh, hello there, Ben Lord. He there, Ben Lord. How about you, Ben Lord? I just wish the carbonation of Black World would stay longer. Cause it stays search for like so little. Ah, nice throw. I still think we're gonna win it. There was a time that I couldn't really win it at all, but because of how strong the Oracle is, it's almost a guarantee we can win it. $21. Yeah, it looks really easy, right? I might get you. Get you. I'll go beyond you. Let's finish this. Let's see how fast can we take down this boss. 3 oracles and 2 sword blade, like storm blades. Actually, I need to be close because that way I'll weaken it. Aha! Ta-da! And it's done! That was the entirety of the Luma Drains. I think you guys are healing more than y'all deal damage. The idea when it comes to being like the healer, the Oracle of the Verdant Oracle in this event is that when you heal, you do damage. So it doesn't make that much sense, but in this event, it's what it does. At least if you select the right skills. And it was that easy. I mean, it was actually my worst performance as the Oracle in this event, but it was probably because of like FPS issues. That's my guess. Like splashing an instant healing potion in a zombie. Kind of like that. But it, basically, instead of like making it turn into a villager, it just dies. Basically. Now let me just swap it back to my marksman. I've also heard that they're finally gonna be buffing the Falcon stings. The Falcon spec. Yeah. I forget that spec is a word. But they're finally gonna be buffing the Falcon spec. And that made me quite happy, but apparently they're still gonna be also buffing the Wild Wolf spec as well. And that's also sad because that still means that the Wild Pack spec is still gonna be better than the Falconry spec. Which is honestly sad because by difficulty, Falconry spec is so much easier than Wild Pack spec. And also because Wild Pack spec uses haste and mastery, while this one uses haste and crit. It makes it so much better for like DPS wise stuff. That is why I don't want to give up on Falconry, because gear wise, crit goes a long way. At least that way you don't have to set up so many loadouts. Jak biega na água para dar bem estranha essa água. Não bebas água ácida. Beba água com 7 pH ou 9 pH. Eu bebo, por acaso, água que é de 9 pH por causa de eu ser, tipo, às vezes ter alguns problemas e beber água com pH mais elevado ajudar. Mas, normalmente tens que beber pH com pH neutro. Alright. At least I'm no longer being stream sniped. They're not following me because I banned them, motherfuckers. And I can finally relax at the top of the tent. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add like a random effect on me. And actually, what? Really? Really? This is the time I cannot really do anything? Actually, I have some of these. Let's not stop the stream yet. Let me do some offerings. Do I have any more offerings? You. Offering on you. Ooh! Very, very nice. What about you? Better give me a lot of those because I really need to upgrade some of them stuff. And that one. This one is actually pretty nice because it actually gives you food. How about that? It does give you kind of random-ish food, which I'm not sure if it's like perfect for the situation. Oh, oh my god, I have so many last skill masteries. Oh my god, I have so much. Okay, so this is maxed out. I'm also probably just put this on maxed out as well. Artisanry is maxed out. You know what? I'm probably gonna put on die wielding level 1. This one. I need to also unlock the other one. This is just for crafting furniture. I don't know what the other one go for, so I'm just gonna. But I'm just gonna process. Well then, this was good to know. Let me just unmute. And I am really glad that today's stream, yes, also sorry for the sound. I'm really glad that today's stream really went the way that it did. Because I was getting really upset that I was gonna have a lot of like drop frames like yesterday's stream, and it was just gonna get really upsetting. I was also gonna find myself doing nothing in the game. Turns out that was not the case either. So I am glad to see that I found myself doing not only quite a lot into the game, but I also was able to cheer myself up thanks to you guys, and there was barely any drop frames. 529 drop frames is just literally just 0.2% stream so far. So it's por água de torneira fina que tem água filtrada que acontece misturar. Principalmente alguma coisa que provavelmente não faz. So let's wrap it up for today. Let's up on right up to the next. Thank you. Really, I just have to say thank you because you guys have been amazing. I'll repeat this, but since the beginning of the stream, I was really unmotivated. I was sad because I did say that it was also because of another reason. It was just because I had also a thought in my head that just made me feel very sad. But also because I was feeling kind of like I was really wondering, like, is it gonna go bad just like yesterday's stream and stuff like that? I am glad that the problem is. I'm not sure if it's gone for good. I'm not sure if it's gonna come back, but at least today it was not the case. No Wi-Fi problem today, indeed. I'm glad that today was chill day. At least I can finally rest in peace. Have a good one. See you on Friday. And now let's wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Don't forget to be joining you guys on Friday. It's gonna be the Dislike stream. Since last Dislike stream, for as much as I've been grinding, I didn't get a single legendary on gacha. Hopefully this time I will, despite the fact that I'm probably not gonna get that much. And I mean resources wise. But at least, hopefully this week we'll get to know what's coming next. I'm excited for that. And if you're interested in seeing more Blue Protocol Star Resonance, I'll be streaming the game on Mondays every time, and at the usual time, of course. If you're looking for the other game, which I'm streaming God Eater 3, that is on Sundays. And don't forget that the time that I stream is my 10:30 p.m. But if you're wondering what it could be your time, just look at my Twitch channel, go to the About page. There should be a countdown, and that way you should know. I'm sorry, I am that lazy. I don't know your time zone. Just look it up for yourself. And I hope that you enjoyed. And for all my lovely angels, hope you have a lovely night. And see you again soon. Bye-bye.